talk about. It's the Giants, it's Padres, it's Austin Hedges making the dive and snatch. Snap, throw to first, gets the double play. That's
nice reaction, Austin. What's the dude on first base thinking about? He got decoyed like a mug.
Man, and he just, sometimes
Sometimes
when you're playing baseball, you kind of, lose track of the situation.
Now?
Man, on the bunt, he needs to be moving. I blame the batter. You can't bunt it.
What about the crack of the bat, though?
Well, hold on. This is Cardinals and Reds. This is Jesse Winker. Foul one off down the line. Marcelo Zuna with a nice catch.
Oh, and a little snow cone action at the end. Holds on to it. Good job by the lady, CC, not interfering.
Yeah, she was trying. She had great ambition right here. I'm getting ready to catch this. Oh, at the last minute, let me go on. I'm a fan. I don't have no glove. Oh, that would have hurt.
That would have hurt.
Finally, Minnesota spring tackle football. Tyler Johnson making the incredible one-handed catch. Very nice.
All right, see, you don't love one-handed catches when they're unnecessary. This one seemed necessary and seemed awesome to me.
Yeah, it was necessary. He had to do it. I tell the guy, hey, man, don't make me do it. And the guy said, make you do what? I said, don't make me have to grab this with one hand. And then I snatch it away from him. Nice job there, Tyler Johnson. Gophers football. A little spring football going around the country.
And a nice little reverse pivot after, stay in bounds.
Oh, take your pick, a new graphic. Who did that?
It was very fancy.
I imagine Jamila.
NBA playoffs edition. Thunder, Blazers both have tough first-round matchups. Which team is more likely to be upset, OKC or Portland? CC, take your pick.
I'm going to go with the Blazers. I just believe that we've given the Blazers a lot of credit, but as far as an upset, I'm just a little concerned about them. I'm a little concerned, more so, I'm concerned about OKC too, don't get me wrong. But for an upset, I believe Portland can be upset.
You're concerned that Anthony Davis might go crazy and win the Pelicans that series over
Yeah, they told me quick, so I couldn't get
okay, so all right, I'll go quick as well. I think the Thunder are more likely to be upset. That is not an indictment on the Thunder. It's about who they're playing. Utah, 28-5 in their last 33 games. Rudy Gobert playing at a Defensive Player of the Year level. CC's guy, Donovan Mitchell. I think Utah's better than OKC. I wouldn't consider that an upset. That's why I think the Thunder are the more likely team to be upset.
He did win.
I went quick. That was fast. It was faster than you think.
All right, on to the Eastern Conference. The Raptors win 59 games and get to face John Wall in the first round, while the Celtics gate Giannis and the Bucks. Who is more likely to be upset, Toronto or Boston? Nick, go.
Oh, the Celtics. Celtics are more likely to be upset. They don't have the best player in the series. Brad Stevens, as great as a coach as he is, we've seen his team struggle a bit in the playoffs. 2 one-and-dones. They almost were one-and-done as the 1 seed last year before Rondo got hurt. To me, this one's easy. I think the Celtics are far more likely to be upset and wouldn't be, to me, that much of an upset than Toronto.
Now, Toronto, if John Wall had been healthy, maybe the last 30 games, I could see John Wall potentially leading the upset over Toronto. But the Celtics, I wouldn't be shocked at all. I mean, they don't have no answer for Giannis. Giannis could go off. This could be Giannis' statement of, watch out, LeBron, I'm not on your corner, but, man, I'm coming down the street, and I'm getting ready to get ready. And it also erased them having a poor regular season. Giannis over the Celtics is, to me, the most likely to happen upset first round.
All right, let's move on to some of the biggest individual matchups, starting with the Pelicans against the Trailblazers. So who's the best player in this series? Is it Damian Lillard or Anthony Davis? CC, take your pick.
I'm going Anthony Davis. You know, absent of, he hasn't had got the brow and everything done yet. But it's hard to teach big and skilled. Right now, the big man is making a comeback, and one of the reasons why, the best center that we have in Anthony Davis. His ability to shoot the three-point line, have an intermediate game, and a post game, and the ability to overcome adversity. Man, Anthony Davis is a special player. Damian Lillard's had a special year. Anthony Davis is a special player.
Yeah, both these guys, I believe, are going to be first-team All-NBA performers this year, but my answer is also Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, by the way, forget winning a playoff series, has never won a playoff game. That will change in the next few days. But think about it like this. You mentioned overcoming adversity. How would Damian Lillard in the Blazers year have gone if he lost his backcourt mate, C.J. McCollum, the way Anthony Davis lost his frontcourt mate, DeMarcus Cousins? Anthony Davis has been brilliant, particularly post DeMarcus Cousins' injury. I think Anthony Davis is the best player in this series, one of the 6 best players in the world.
All right, in the 1 versus 8 seed, In the East, we have a showdown. Two great backcourts. Who's the best player in this series? Is it John Wall or DeMar DeRozan? Nick?
Man, last year this would have been easy for me. Last year, John Wall by far. John Wall's a star, one of the 15 best players in the league. DeMar DeRozan's inefficient mid-range guy who melts down in the playoffs. Man, a lot changes in a year. John Wall injured. The team played as well without him as they did with him. Meanwhile, DeMar DeRozan was spectacular. I'm surprised I'm saying this. I wouldn't have ever thought this was possible a year ago. But right now, DeMar DeRozan's a better player than John Wall. We'll see if that changes. Right now, DeMar DeRozan's better.
Yeah, we need DeMar DeRozan to be the superstar that he is. We need him to be able to get beyond what's happened in the past. I believe he's the best player in this series, but also because of the injury. I know the playoff, the regiment is not every 2 days you're playing, so John Wall is going to have some rest, but that injury, it will affect him in the playoff. DeMar DeRozan is the better player in the series.
All right, so last we have true rookies. So we're excluding Ben Simmons here.
Oh, man.
Who's going to have a bigger playoff impact, Donovan Mitchell or Jason Tatum? Nick, take your pick.
Man, this is, to me, pretty simple just because I think Donovan Mitchell's team's going to be playing longer. Donovan Mitchell's going to have a bigger impact. He's on the better team. He's not going to be asked, by the way, to do quite as much as Jason Tatum's going to do. I think playoffs are tough for anybody, but particularly when you have to be the #1 option for all things for your team, like Jason Tatum will have to be. So I say Donovan Mitchell, and I think Donovan Mitchell right now is the slightly better player.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell, they are anticipating him leading them in scoring.
Yes.
I mean, broke the NBA record for three-pointers. For me, I'm going with Donovan Mitchell because it's going to be easier to shoot from the perimeter. When you break the NBA rookie record, people say, well, Donovan Mitchell, what does he do well? Man, he gets to the hole. Man, he can dunk. Man, he can flat out score the basketball, and he can shoot it from deep. It's easier to shoot from deep in the playoffs. That's why I go with Mitchell. And, you know, I kind of got a little thing.
That's your guy. And CJ mentioned is Mitchell's clutch performances this year, for anybody, forget rookies, have been outstanding. They'll need those from him in the postseason.
All right, take a break. Coming up, can the Spurs take Game 1 from the Warriors? Next on First Things First.
Is Kawhi coming back? Kawhi.